Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. A little stock check at the end of 10 overs of this Bangalore batting effort. They, of course, were put into bat by the captain of Rajasthan, Riyan Parag, stand-in captain today because Sanju Samson is not available. They got off to a decent start. There was a good partnership. Phil Salt is out, though they're 1 wicket down for 83. Virat Kohli is batting at 40 of 27. And Devdutt Padikkal is just finding it a little difficult. I mean, he's hit a boundary, but he's finding it slightly tough with 10 off 10.
I was just checking. They got, what, 59 in the power play?
Yes.
So straight away after that, they've only made 24.
So a runner ball after that.
Literally a runner ball. And you've got finger spin of Riyan Parag. I get the feeling it's not as easy.
Exactly, because like Devdutt Padikkal is 10 of 10, but he's trying to hit all those 10 balls into Cubbon Park.
And he's not Chris Gayle.
Yeah.
If you're Chris Gayle, you're going for a walk in Cubbon Park, you'll see a ball with CG written on it. So I get the feeling it's not that easy. Even early on, if you see Dinesh Karthik talked about the tennis ball bounce, there was a steep bounce early on.
Yeah.
So I suspect batting is not as easy as it seemed when you were getting those 50, 60 runs in the power play. So by now, RCB know what a score is. They've got one of the masters batting out there.
Yeah.
I wonder whether Virat Kohli's message back is 175, 180, or whether his message is, I think we can get to 200, but my gut feel is he's saying 175, 180.
Yeah, 175, 180, and if they leave it to some of the haters in the end, you could get that little boost in the end as well and go closer to 200. But yeah, the way the surface is playing right now, looks like that. It's not really coming on. It's not very easy to bat. Let's have a look at what the bowlers have done so far. The power play, definitely. There was wayward bowling in the power play, you'd have to say. Some of the lengths were questionable.
And if you look at how many top edges they were, it was telling you that, look, the tennis ball bounce that they were talking about, the batters were finding it difficult. So I think there were at least 3 top-edged boundaries in those first few overs. So the bad over there came from Tushar Deshpande. He was sitting with Polly, and he's not the kind who tears his hair out, but he was doing that in that first over.
Yes.
So it was a bad over there.
Yeah.
But otherwise, if you take off the top edges, you're probably getting 45, 50 in the power play, which would have been more par, I think, for the surface.
Of course, with Bangalore, they have a very long batting lineup, so there's plenty of batting to come after this. Remember, there's Rajat Patidar, and when you look at those last 4 overs going at a runner ball, all RCB fans are thinking, well, I wish Patidar was batting there right now. That's why you say, send him at number 3. When you know the spinners are going to operate, Rajasthan doesn't have that many options. You know the spinners are going to operate there. If Patidar was there, this would not have been 24 balls.
No, but I think Padikkal's role in his new avatar is there's a leggy bowling there in Hasaranga. Take the leggy down as the left-hander, as the only left-hander in there.
Yeah.
But the other thing that lineup showed you was there's Romario Shepherd and Tim David. Those are 2 of the biggest hitters in the game.
Yeah.
So you want to give them a little bit of time too. So my eyes will be on how Kohli is going to play from here. If it's a 175 run chase, perfect player, he'll go and max it.
Yeah.
So I'm very keen to see. He's now 40 of 27, is striking at 148.
Yeah.
Does he take up to 160, 165, or do they say, Kohli, keep playing at 145, 150?
Yeah, because
150 is a 180 game, so he's still doing okay.
Yeah.
And let everyone else now around you score at 175, 180.
Yeah, and then boost them up to around that 200 mark because
203 is a good score.
Yeah, which is your score guess. Because if they get to 200 from what the surface is looking, from how good the Bangalore bowlers are in terms of form and how Rajasthan batters are a little underconfident after the last 2 losses, both being chases, you know that it's probably advantage Bangalore. Still could be at 180. Let's see where they get. We'll come back after these 20 overs are bowled on Cricbuzz Live, so do join us then. All we have for you in the comm box for now. Thanks for watching.